What's up, my friends? How you doing on this Thursday night? Hope you're doing all right. First things first, let's grab the live stream link and share that in the Discord, and then we'll do our hello action. All right. Bum, 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 bum. What did I just do here? Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. All right, beautiful. 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 Let's do our hellos. What up, Gossip, Millmaster, Jess, Rat-a-tat-tat, Ned, Sean, Splendor, Tyler, Cramden, Trooper, Ang, BMX, Felonious T, Machine, Luke, Teferi, oh, good job on that token, by the way, buddy. It looks great. Wrestler, Kensuke, Paz, Dale, Shelly, Zircon, Anthony. I think I got everybody. Daniel Shelley Super Chat says, start the board, Bagok. Oh, you know what? It's been a while since we've done some Bagokin. Hold on. What the? Oh no, is the Bagokin gone? I'm pressing the Bagok button. Oh, I must have changed something. The Bagoks are begone. I was not ready for this. I'm genuinely surprised by that. Okay. All right. Well, either way, let's put you up on the board. Genuinely surprised by that missing Bagok action. Rada, you want to use my Amazon link? Do it up, buddy. Do it up. Use that Amazon link. People are using it, and it's a great time to be using it because Amazon is doing like a bonus program where when you order stuff through my link, if you guys buy enough stuff, they just shoot me a bonus. So it's just like straight up, like awesome, honestly. It's pretty sweet. They're like, if you hit whatever threshold, last month people bought enough stuff that I got a $50 bonus, which that's A1. That's A1. And people have already gotten enough stuff that we're at a $30 bonus for this month. So thumbs up. Thumbs up to everybody using the Amazon link, and I guess that was 2 thumbs up. Quadruple thumbs up to the people using the TCG Player link. So thanks for that too, because TCG Player just sent me some money yesterday. It's like, hey, good job. Good job. Brent, Thursday night already? It feels wrong? Nah, son, it feels so right. Thursday is the day where they update the free games on the Epic Game Store. By the way, guys, on the Epic Game Store right now, they're giving away for free Dragon Age Player of the Year Edition. You can just get Dragon Age plus all the expansions for free. For free. Millmaster Super Chat says, what are butt bucks? Well, I presume that you heard that term from your mother. So you're going to have to ask her what butt bucks are. Oh, I forgot. I was going to use the little Yoda as the board today. I was going to do that, but I guess I already started using the board, so whatever. Only fat super chats go on the Yoder. All right, Millmaster, you're lord of the board. Jester, what's the word on the street? Zazzle and Zazu making that art, son. Zigzag Zazu from The Lion King. Shotter, is it weird to build specific decks around weak cards just so they'd be usable in a specific challenge? No, man. Have fun with it. Play with things outside the normal, ordinary bounds and have a good time with it, man. I built all kinds of wonky decks back in the day. Got something stuck in my teeth here. Chess says, I wish people battled every day to give me money. It's a charmed life, and I'm a charmed man. What can I say? What can I say? Somebody got triggered by my attitude in the live streams and was like, this guy has way too much confidence for somebody who only gets 250 views in 24 hours. And it's like, you're right. This is my biggest channel, and that's the best I can get. And you should take me down a peg. Take me down a peg, because I've gotten too big for my britches. How dare I have confidence? How dare I love myself? You know what I mean. Oh, people are silly. People are silly. Hey, this guy's got too much confidence. It's because your mama's been mouth kissing me, and that makes me feel good about myself. What up, Heavy Metal? How you doing, bro? Some says, how else would you get Chub Toad in your deck? Chub Toad at the door. Run away quick or you'll run no more. Bump, bump, bump. Chub Toad in your mom. She's so gross. That's it. That's where it ends. Oh. Kanzuki says there's a TCG player sale going on tomorrow, 10% off. Hey, if you're oh, that's right, it's the Mayhem deal. That's right. There's a big sale going on tomorrow on TCG player. Make sure you use my link, guys. Use my link. Millmaster, you knew 3 or 4 people, your original LGS, who hate land destruction decks and people who hated oath decks, so you put them all together. And Spike Weaver. Oh, bringing bringing the cheese bag. Bringing the cheese bag deck. When it comes to land destruction and stuff, well, hey, when you're playing in a competitive, like in a tournament or whatever, bring whatever you want. Go as hard as you want. In casual, I ain't playing against any of that nonsense. That ain't happening. That is not happening. Because land, like, you already get mana hosed enough just by the natural course of the game. I don't need any adding on to it, right? But for competitive Magic, do whatever you want, right? It's like I was playing in ranked. I was playing in ranked on Arena. I think it was yesterday, although technically it might have been today. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But I was playing in ranked, and I came up against some really cheesy crap. I came up against really obnoxious decks that just want to sit back and counter all your stuff. And I was like, well, whatever. It's ranked, right? So you bring what you think is going to be your A game. That's fine. That's fine. And I ended up playing against them. I didn't instantly concede or whatever. I was like, I'll play you. I don't care. We're playing in ranked. I mean, I didn't bring my A game. I brought a gigantic green tower because that's what I felt like playing. And it got stomped by the really competitive decks. But I did have a super fun game against some guy who just wanted to make fat honkers. He wanted to make the fattest honkers. So we had Bonnie Paul and a big fat blue ox, and he had like the 7/7 armadillos. Like, he was just making gigantic creatures. But I showed him what true gigantism is. Oh, I had out even bigger creatures. I had like a 10/10 Imperiosaur, ancient Imperiosaur, that I put Storm the Seed Core 4 counters on, so it was like a 14/14. I had Agatha's Cauldron growing my guys, so I had a bunch of huge guys too. So neither of us could really effectively swing on each other. But then I got the Storm the Seed Core that gave all my guys trample, and then I swung with all my dudes, and he was only at 13, and I had 2 Archdruid's Charms in my hand. So I'm like, I can't actually get fully by your army, but I don't need to. All I have to do is have my Imperiosaur punch whatever's standing in the way, and then I'll be able to trample through and get the win. But it was an awesome back and forth where I thought I was going to lose at some points because he had Gigantos on the board, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I can overcome this. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Two big just, we're going to smash our Timmy dongs together. Let's do it. Let's slap tips, buddy. Pull out your big fat throbber and slap tips. It was awesome. It was awesome. Lovely. You played against Blood Moon in a casual pod? What the hell's pod mean? Commander? Because Commander is a completely different beast where everyone has to agree to the exact right amount of hugging and ball bag flicking and whatever else. So, whatevs, man. Whatevs. Also, doesn't Blood Moon just hate out a bunch of powerful lands, so it's really just something to hose people who are playing strong-ass stuff? You know what I mean? Like, I don't consider playing a Blood Moon to be going OP. You're just like, yo, are you playing with a bunch of powerful dual lands and stuff? Guess what? They're mountains. You know? But ultimately, I don't particularly enjoy Commander, right? So, take my opinion with a gigantic grain of salt that's big enough to break your teeth. You're playing an out-of-the-box Fallout deck and it completely shut you down. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Jess, yeah, Grun the Lonely King is a lot of fun. He, like, doubles his power if he goes in by himself. I don't need no friends. Bam, bam, bam. You're damn right, Pause. Stompy is great. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Anthony, you like the new Flood Moon? People are going to play it. People are going to play it. What if you just want to play every spell that has sun or moon in the name? What's to stop you? What's to stop you? Bill, what's up, buddy? Just popped in to say hello. Well, hello to you. Break stop, if I could only play Dan or Commander, what would it be? Oh, I would play Find the Rope in the Chair, buddy. I would play Let's Drink All the Bleach. Let's drink an ocean of bleach. That's what I would do, because I don't have to. I would be like, well, I guess I'm done with Magic now, right? The only thing worse than everything turning into Commander would be everything turning into Dan. Because the Dan man can. He can suck my bag. Yeah. No thanks, man. No thanks. Although maybe I guess if I'm technically answering the question in a world where I have to choose one, I just play one-on-one Commander. My biggest problem with Commander is 4-player. It's not Commander that I don't like. It's the 4-player casual garbage nonsense aspect of it where everybody's like, I just want to play to have fun. But, like, first of all, you play games to win no matter what. And that doesn't mean sweaty, try-hard win. But you're playing games to win. That's the end goal of it, right? Like, I'm playing Super Mario Brothers, but I don't actually plan to go to the end of the level. I just like jumping into blocks and stuff. And it's like, there's an end point to this. There's an ending, and you're moving towards it. So, I just want to play casual, whatever. Yeah, to do your final thing where you win, though. Like, you just want to be left alone to do your win thing. Play your 2-card combo that beats everybody, or do whatever. I just want to play a game against you guys where you don't do anything, and then I get to win. And if not, I'm going to complain a lot. It's like, okay. Commander is like the saltiest format there is, I feel like. Because it's like, I don't like things where there aren't agreed upon rules. And it's like, Rule Zero is just a lazy abdication of responsibility. Wizards of the Coast should be in charge of the Commander format. But they're playing this stupid game now where they just go, we're going to make everything about Commander, but we don't get to decide which league in Commander. This group of goofs does. And, like, they're just going to be like, whatever. And it's like, really? Really? Like, there's no other format where you can just show up and you have to sit down with your opponent. Hey, I know we're playing Standard. Is it okay for me to play this sorcery? Is it okay for me to do this? Do I have your permission? Will you please consent to me inserting these cards in you? Like, Every format has fucking defined rules, but I'm supposed to build a deck at home, somehow knowing when I get to the event what everybody's desires are going to be in a 4-player circle jerk? You know? Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. One guy's playing a 2-card combo deck that's trying to go off on the 3rd turn. Another guy's flipping his dong with some worthless, crappy pre-con he picked up. And I'm supposed to be ready for all of this? Like, what? What is going on? Drives me crazy. Bino, you got your Sorcery Dust rewards in the mail today. Man, they got those out fast. That's sweet, bro. That's sweet. Backwoods, your playgroup rule is if you don't like your deck, build one to beat it. See, everyone has to have their own playgroup rule. I hate that. That's stupid. That's stupid. It's like playing Snakes and Ladders, but you go to somebody's house and they pull their dick out and they put it on the board and you're like, what? Oh yeah, the house rules are that my dick counts as a snake. So if I slap my dick on the square that you land on, you got to slide down it with your mouth. House rules. Rule 0, as in you've got zero choice about me jamming my dick in your mouth. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Everybody's like, yo, my play group where we all have known each other for 20 years and have ironed out all the problems a long time ago and we all get drunk and high. We get along just fine. You probably don't even get along just fine. You probably still have stupid little bullshit nonsense going on. It's such a fiddly crap, man. Multiplayer Magic sucks a bag, bro. One-on-one. One-on-one is how it needs to be. That's it. 4-player goofbag nonsense. It's just like, and then, it's like, hey, are you guys in charge of the format? Well, no, you are. What? Oh, yeah, hey, you going to a chess event? Well, you got to agree with your opponent about how you can play chess at the beginning. What? Yeah, and we're going to have 4-player chess where people are just randomly going to come at you for no reason? What? What? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Some stores have their own ban list. That's what they have to do. You have to take steps into your own hand. Honestly, stores having their own ban list is just it's like if you lived in a society of chaos and there was like no law enforcement or anything else. Individual neighborhoods would be like, "Oh yeah, we don't allow killing and burning people's houses in our neighborhood. So, we're going to have to make those rules and enforce them in this area." That's it. It's because Wizards is just like, we're not responsible for any of it. And we're just going to dump a bunch of crap out and go, not our problem. Rule 0 it. Talk with like 3 different people you don't know at a game store and hash it out where you all just pick numbers. Oh, my deck's a 1 power level. What? You got a turn 2 insta-kill that kills everybody. Yeah, but I qualify that as a 1. You know? It's insane. It's insane. The more that Commander grows and isn't some side fiddly dick format and it's now the main event, it really highlights how arrogant it is of Wizards and how skeezy it is of Wizards to have a completely hands-off approach. The only time we care about the Commander rules is when we make an unset like unstable and go, make it legal in Commander for a month, guys, so we can sell this crap. And they're like, oh, okay, Wizards asked us to make it legal for a month, so we do. Fuck you. Fuck you. Take some responsibility for real. Make a real ban list instead of throwing your fucking hands up and going, it's up to you. That's not how games work. You just you buy a fucking board game and the piece of paper just says, figure it out, dickhead. Make up your own rules. Why don't you just change everything? All lands tap for 7 mana. And if I fart too hard at the table, you lose 10 life. But if I don't fart hard enough, then I gotta change my pants, which makes no sense. But screw you, it's rule 0 and you can't argue with me because my feelings trump anything you have to say. Go fuck yourself. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Every game you play has agreed upon rules. Like, originally designed from the forefront. Not we have to decide it right here. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. You gotta build your deck at home not knowing what the rules are or how people are gonna be upset. And it's like, what? What? Swag, guess what? Guess what? The sticker stuff you're doing, Commander, buddy from the fucking rules committee just came out like in the last 24 to 48 hours going, got a lot of people asking if we're going to ban attractions and stickers. And the answer is no. Because why would they? Why would they? The Commander Rules Committee's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. The whole thing's a joke. And it's a joke on us, man. It's so stupid. Break stop, new format idea, 4-player Dan. How about four angry, lonely truckers get turned loose on your ass with tire irons? That's the new format. It's called Cripple the Dickhead. Rule 0 is legs, boys! Bam! 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 Jessica, Monopoly isn't a game. It's a fucking torture factor. That's what that is. Monopoly's fucking garbage because you play with two different types of people. You either play with people who understand how the game works and nobody ever gets Monopoly, and you fucking continually going around the board getting $200 and getting fucking richer and nobody can take that money away from you, or you play with complete fucking morons who will trade somebody a Monopoly for their second railroad. And it's like, listen, dickhead, you need 4 railroads to have a Monopoly, and you're gonna fucking trade into him having a Monopoly? You're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot, okay? You're a moron. So you either play with morons or the game never ends. Wow, what a great idea. What a great idea. It's fucking awful. Monopoly is pure trash. Why would you play that game unless you hate yourself, right? Or other people. Like, it's the worst. People ask me if I want to play Monopoly. I say, go fuck yourself, bro. I'd rather try and jam a brick up my ass than play Monopoly. Holy shit. Monopoly sucks. It sucks so bad. So yeah, I would never play Monopoly. There's like a billion games. No, Monopoly doesn't teach the problem of capitalism. It's a fucking pointless board game. It doesn't teach you it's not some clever way of learning about capitalism. People aren't taking life lessons away from it. That's just dickhead academics online going, Monopoly was actually meant originally to showcase the problems with capitalism. It's like, shut the fuck up, you pretentious fucking dickhead. Nobody is actually using this. Hey, if you want to learn how capitalism's bad, play Monopoly. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, great. Super useful. It definitely is a useful teaching tool and not just an obnoxious board game. You just don't understand it, Mike, because you're not smart enough to get why it represents the problems with capitalism. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. Sean, yeah, the banker's always stealing money in Monopoly. I remember my buddy doing that. I'd look over and I'd be like, bitch, how do you have so much money? Right? Back when I was dumb enough to play that game. When I was a stupid kid. Monopoly's the worst. There's like a billion board games you could play. Like a billion. Journey says, I always love your rants. Well, I love them too, buddy. I love them too. Brent says, hating other people and yourself is the reason to play Monopoly. It's just that some people take a long time to realize it. It's awful. It's awful. Like, play Monopoly to learn how bad capitalism is. Okay, comrade, you got it. We should totally, like, let's go with communism, where you're fucking forced labor. Let's go for that. Like, capitalism sucks. Do you have a better system? Yeah, communism? Oh, yeah, that works out. No, just everybody in history has always done it wrong. You just have to trust that everybody's going to be good and nobody bad is going to get into power, because that won't happen because we're all happy hug buddies. Landlords are the devil. If somebody buys a house and rents it out, he should have his balls cut off and stapled to his forehead. Okay, yeah. I shouldn't have to pay rent. Everything should be free for me, and I should be in charge of everything. It's like, listen, man, You're going to be used to clean the fucking sewers. You're going to be a sewer goblin who has to clean the sewers. No, they'll put me in a really important position because my input is valuable and useful. Listen, if your input was useful and valuable, guess what? You'd be succeeding in the capitalistic society. I got bad news for you. If you can't hack it in this, communism would be worse for you. But do go on. Do go on about how bad capitalism is. I've got news for you. Every form of governance, every form of fucking system of humanity sucks because guess what? Humans as a group suck. Individuals can be awesome, but individuals can also be psychopaths and other awful things, power-mongering dickheads who are responsible for wiping out tons of people. So, right? Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's all fucking imaginary. People just fucking tug it to this concept of, if the world was just the way I want it. And what's this? Well, it's one where I don't have to work and I get all the resources. Oh, you mean like animals do? The animals that have to go out and hunt for food, or they just fucking die? And the universe doesn't actually care about them because it's a hostile place that's constantly trying to destroy us all? Do go on about this system that we've built up that provides all kinds of fucking charities to help people and sustainable fucking food sources and water pipe directly into your house. Please tell me how awful this fucking system is and how it needs to go. Well, it's not perfect. I got news for you. Nothing ever will be. We're moving into a more technologically advanced time than ever. And guess what? It's just fucking people's minds. That's what it's doing. It's destroying people. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's pure fucking absurdity. It's pure absurdity. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to own the proceeds of your own work, bro. You should just go and be forced into this shit. Jessica, yeah, we have healthcare that we all pay for. That's how it works. The tax money that they collect from me pays for the healthcare. So it's not free. It's just we communally put the money together for our benefit. And that's happening in this capitalistic society. Crazy how that works, isn't it? Hey, you do something with your money that's good for everybody. Uh-huh. Yeah. What's your point? What's your point? The healthcare system's got some real fucking flaws to it too. But it's a hell of a lot better than the American system where you cut your thumb off and you have to decide if you want to have $20,000 in debt or just be Mr. Stumps for the rest of your life, right? I very much believe that it's a useful thing to take tax money and spend it on things for the communal good. Roads, fucking water, healthcare. Guess what? We're getting fucking dental care rolled into that too, and I'm happy to have my fucking tax money pay for that as well. Same with prescriptions and shit. It's all useful, and at the end of the day, it costs us less money overall when you take care of people's problems because it's less detrimental to society. Everybody gets to live longer. Things are better for everybody. And that's what's happening in capitalistic Canada, right? You never have pure capitalism because that's pure fucking madness, where it's like, we'll just trust corporations to govern themselves. Fuck that. I strongly believe in government regulation. Very much so. Very much so. I am not a fucking anarcho-capitalist where it's like, everybody should be... It's like, you want a warlord setup. That's what's going to happen. Or you're just going to be owned by corporations because they got all the money. They got more money than God. Zero Sum Super Chat says, it's my birthday. Monopoly and medieval times suck. This is the best way I could spend $10 for a present to me. Love your live streams, perp. Keep doing you. Zero Sum, happy birthday, buddy. You are the new lord of the board. There you go, bro. Oh, you know what? It's your birthday. I'm going to draw a little fucking birthday cake. Squiggly line, squiggly line. There you go. There's the birthday cake. Jess, you cut the end of your finger off and got it put back on for free because you're Canadian. There you go. There you go. The way the system works is they take tax money and they charge you a little bit on your taxes at the end of the year if you make over a certain threshold. If you're below the poverty line, they don't come for any extra money for that. But you can get all the health care you need. It's a great system, but it could be better. You do have some considerable wait times, but it's better than paying somebody $1 million to look inside your ass, right? Right? What up, Bo Falcon? Drunkle, yep. That is a grilled cheese. You can't see it right now, but he has a little bacon bow tie. He has a little bacon bow tie. He's fun. He's fun. We won him at the, what's it called? The Midway game place. Now, what are you talking about? You can't debate it. You can't debate that it's $1 million to look in somebody's butt. If you like having your butt looked into, guess what? Getting it done for free beats paying $1 million for it, you fucking moron, all right? If I like eating grilled cheese sandwiches and I can get grilled cheese sandwiches for free, that beats paying $1 million for it, doesn't it, you fucking numpty? What kind of argument is that? What kind of argument is that? What up, Al? You saw a Magic ad before coming in? Well, it makes sense. It makes sense. We talk about Magic the Gathering here on occasion. Craig, no. No, American grilled cheeses are fucking pathetic nonsense where you guys have somehow accepted them putting fucking cheese slices, like processed cheese slices, on a grilled cheese. That's straight up criminal. You use real fucking cheddar. I remember being given a grilled cheese in the States, and it was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You charged me money for this. I should be able to burn your store to the ground. American processed cheese slices? Like, care about yourself. Expect better for yourself. Everybody in the world has better food than you, just so you know. Like, everybody. Everybody. America has the shittiest version of foods and the highest allowable amount of rat poison in their foods too. So have fun with that. You could have more arsenic in our food than anybody. The fattest people eating the most gross, worthless fucking food. For real, for real. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. That cheese slice stuff triggers me so hard. Like, so hard. It's awful. Just awful. Machine, you've never had a real cheddar grilled cheese? Holy shit, like, I genuinely feel bad for you. They're amazing. They're amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Like, oh, those cheese slices are dreadful. Just dreadful. Just awful. Craig offering to be a hooker for me. Come out our way. I'll show you a good time. I'll grill you cheese. You might like a grilled. You might like American singles if I put a single slice around your Canadian beef and put it in my mouth. Armstrong cheddar, just no. 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 Armstrong is fucking garbage. Cracker Barrel, on the other hand, that you mentioned. Totally fine with that. Cracker Barrel's good times. Old Cracker Barrel cheddar? Yeah, man. Yeah. But not Armstrong, bro. Not Armstrong. That stuff's awful. Al, what the fuck is wrong with your brain? What? Olive oil instead of mayo? Listen, you fucking idiot. Here's how you make a grilled cheese, okay? Mayonnaise? Like, I'm resisting the urge to ban you outright for even somehow connecting mayonnaise to a grilled cheese. What the fuck is wrong with you? Grilled cheeses are real fucking simple. Like, real simple. I can't even believe I have to explain this to people. You take slices of fucking white bread. You butter the one side of the two slices. You put the fucking cheese in the middle, butter side out, and that's it. That's the whole thing. It's three things. Butter, real cheddar cheese, and white bread. That's the end of the list. Mayonnaise and olive oil. What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Bo Falcon says that sounds like white trash, cheap grilled cheese. It's gross. You're right. It's disgusting. You gotta have the real cheddar cheese. Have I seen a video of Gordon Ramsay failing to make a grilled cheese properly? I have not. I have not. James, instructions unclear. Buttered my hand and grilled it between the bread. Am I doing it right? Yes, because you won't get the proper sustenance from that. And being as dumb as that statement is, you won't get to live as long. So you're doing it right. Just don't mate with anybody and create more yous, and you're doing it ultra right. Millmaster. Oh, wow, the French invented a croque monsieur, or whatever. Guess what? That's a completely different fucking sandwich. That's a completely different sandwich. Don't they use like mozzarella and shit and you gotta press it and everything? Wow, the French would be upset about what you're saying about a grilled cheese when they have a completely different dish. Wow, guess what, man? Macaroni and cheese isn't lasagna, so fuck you, Millmaster. The French wouldn't be upset about that because they're not fucking brain damaged like you. They wouldn't be like, quoi? Pamplemousse fenêtre? Right? Because I'm talking about something different, so fuck you. Ugh. Processed cheese slices, man. No, bro. No. Al, medium cheddar? You're a pussy. If you eat anything other than old cheddar, I assume you have a vagina, bro. Like, you're a little bitch. Old cheddar is the only cheddar you should be eating. Fucking medium? Why not just give up on life? Cut your dick off and eat mild cheese, bro. Just go full on. Go full on. Fuck it. Fuck it. You already gave up your fucking manhood by eating medium cheddar. Medium. Zero Sum says you can't add ham and a fried egg and call it a grilled cheese. Correct. The birthday boy is right. Sharp is the same thing as old cheese, right? Same difference. Same difference. Ever tried SOS? What, the fucking scrub pads? What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? Musgrave, what do I stand on Bertha beef? What the fuck is Bertha beef? Ben, you love 10-year-old cheddar? That's intense. That's pretty intense, man. That's pretty intense. Just fuck you. It's cheddar cheese or nothing. Right? Asiago, you only like that because it starts with ass, and that's what you fucking deserve in your mouth, but not a good one. A gross trucker one. Fools, as far as I'm concerned, sharp and old cheddar are the same thing, right? Cheddar is aged to the point where it gets like a sharper taste to it. So I see those as interchangeable as far as I'm concerned. Cream chipped beef, whatever that is, bro. If you want somebody to cream on your chipped beef or whatever, leave me out of it. Musgrave Alberta beef. What do I care where the fucking cow comes from? And you're like yelling it now like I was supposed to know. Do you like Berta beef? Use full words, dickhead. You got the fucking keyboard there or whatever, or on your phone. Use the extra fucking letters. Don't act like you're yelling at me like I'm fucking deaf because you didn't actually spell it out, right? I don't know your stupid little fucking short form versions or whatever. Hey, do you like BG? What? What is that? Bah! Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. TCG dude says, as a line cook, I share this anger of people's food choices. By line cook, he just means he bangs coke up his nose and then cooks food for himself. One line for me, and it's time for some dinner. Why don't I do a cooking show for an episode, Cooking Mike Culinary Diet? What the fuck, dude? You use punctuation and sentences, Shelly. Why don't you suck a bag, bro? I've seen like double sharp and extra sharp. Like, what's the difference? Who knows? Who even knows? I don't know. There is a point where the cheese gets too old and too sharp where it goes beyond my enjoyment levels, where I'm just like, that's for people who are more hardcore than me. Poutine is gravy on fries. Poutine is French fries with both gravy and cheese curds on it. And it is awesome. Poutine is fucking great. White cream with corn style beef. Yeah, white cream. Bro, if you want to fucking jerk off on your sad beef, you knock yourself out. But no, I don't eat liquefied beef with jizz on it, all right? I respect myself. So, Drunkle, English is your wife's fourth language? I assume that's the reason that your relationship works, is because she can't fucking understand you. Because I can't tolerate the shit you say. So you found a woman who barely understands English to be with you. Good job. I assume, yeah, you only speak English. That's how you make the relationship work. Oh, Millmaster, don't even get me started on the chicken soy. You can say ooh poutine. You don't deserve the good things in life, bro. You don't deserve fries, gravy, and cheese. You deserve to suck a fucking dumpster rat's dick, bro. That's what you deserve for lunch, is a tiny, sad, malnourished rat's dick in your mouth. Highwind, you know your preference on poutine would anger traditionalists since you prefer your cheese curds to be melted and not chewy for the mouthfeel. Well, guess what, Highwind? You and me, we're fucking poutine brothers, because I'm with you. When I get a poutine and the cheese isn't fully melted, I'm like, hey, do you want to heat this up enough that the fucking cheese melts, asshole? Like, I stir it around to make sure that cheese melts. I don't like it being all congealed and gorked, bro. No. So I'm with you. Garlic fries are good, but fried mushrooms. Ew, mushrooms are disgusting. I've never had garlic fries, but that sounds okay. Musgrave says, this might be the best live stream I've ever watched. Just yelling about food. Ned, you hate when they add more bullshit to poutine? I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. There's this place called Smoke's Poutineery, and you can go there if you want to get overcharged for a dog shit cold poutine where they put a bunch of crap that you don't need in there. I saw a poutine with fucking peas in it, bro. With peas. Like, peas. Disgusting. The little green gross balls. Peas. In a poutine. They should be arrested. They should be arrested for that. Jess, no, I don't like specialty poutines. Honestly, what do you need more for? Are you fucking kidding me? How decadent? French fries are already greasy fare, right? French fries by themselves with some ketchup is already good enough, right? But you can throw the ketchup to the side, go the poutine route, have gravy and cheese, and it's everything. It's everything you'd ever need. You don't need to add more stuff into it, right? How you know when you're plowing a hot chick? Do you like it when a guy comes in and pushes down on your butt cheeks? No, actually, I don't. And that's what adding to poutine is. Just, you don't need a dude shoving, right? Keep the P-man out of here. Peas, why? You think I fucking know? You think I know why they put peas in the poutine, bro? Do I prefer drumsticks or wings? I prefer the actual chunk of like white breast meat, full on, bro. That's what I prefer. But forced to choose between the two, drumstick every day of the week. Wings are a fucking ripoff. I don't know why you would want those at all, man. There's like no meat. You gotta tongue fuck a sliver of meat out between two bones. I got the tiny little bit of meat. I don't eat all the gross gristle crap that's all over those wings. Like, people eating worse than dogs, bro. Nah. Wings are a ripoff. Pizza place is like, how about you pay us $40 for a pizza and like 20 wings? How about fuck your mother? Where are the chicken breasts? Where's the good stuff? We only got garbage chicken and you gotta overpay for it. Eat my ass. Like, the only time that chicken wings are acceptable is at an all-you-can-eat like buffet, and it's one of the things they have there, then maybe I'll grab a drumstick to see how they fried it. And if it's good, okay. Right? Ned, no Church's chicken review yet. Curious to hear my take. We haven't gone. We haven't gone. Feel free to sponsor a trip for me to Church's Chicken if you want, buddy. Hand me some chicken money. I'll go. I'll give you my opinions. I'll try their poutine. Hook me up. Give me some of that greasy money. Or you can just wait and eventually I'm sure I'll go there because I'm curious. We are curious about the place. But be the change you want to see in the world. You know what I'm saying? There used to be a place by you that served breakfast poutine that had eggs with a hollandaise type sauce. Spinach on potato cube. That's not a poutine. They're lying. They're selling you hash browns with extra crap jammed on it. And hash browns are bullshit. I don't know why anybody would want that for breakfast. Hash browns always fucking suck. Like, how have you not gotten the memo that French fries are a billion times better? You don't need to eat hash browns at all, ever. Especially not for breakfast. They're garbage. They're garbage. Jess, I don't know what a Donair pizza is, but I feel like I would hate it. Al, have I ever had duck meat? I think it was a Vietnamese restaurant that had some really good crispy duck that I quite enjoyed, actually. Although duck can be really greasy, right? Millmass, do you want to know what made you never eat wings again? Holding a live chicken and seeing where on its body those little things come from? What? Oh, well, I won't eat the stuff stuck to their sides, but I'll eat the middles. I don't care. I don't care about the chicken's feelings. Fuck them. Pick them, slap them against a wall. I don't care if you kill them inhumanely. I'll eat it. I don't give a shit. Let my feelings about the wings of the chicken. Boop, boop, boop. Psst. It's a garbage ripoff. Chicken breasts would taste good if you braised them in melted duck fat. That's a lot of extra work. Have I ever been to a Waffle House? Nope. And like breakfast restaurants, pancakes and waffles always seem to suck. I don't know if it's because they're just intending for the syrup to do all the work, but then they have bullshit table syrup. They've got the fucking like the cheap ass Aunt Jemima syrup instead of proper maple syrup. And it's just like, you just get ripped off. Pancakes and waffles are so expensive and they always suck. The only like good pancake I've ever had was like Dimitri's did like a crepe over ice cream. And I still don't know if the crepe was actually good or if the ice cream was doing all the heavy lifting, but that was the closest. Journey, nope. Never had Alaskan reindeer. Scorpageist, you want your dinner to have cried for its mother before you eat it. I want to taste the suffering. Anthony, you make Cornish hens every year? Oh, they're the small little ones, right? I don't know. There's just something about the miniature bird concept that's fun. They used to do that at medieval times. I don't know if it was a quail or whatever, but you used to get an entire tiny little bird. I like that way better than the half of a sad chicken that they give you when you go now. Their food sucks. Al, yep, real maple syrup is the real deal, 100%. Oh, Musgrave, I don't eat hash browns at all, ever. So it doesn't matter. This is where the best, this is where the best hash browns are, is like saying the best place to go to eat an unwashed asshole is this restaurant. And I'm like, oh, sounds like you make bad life choices. Like, that's it. Hey, man, if you ever want to eat a bucket of Rusty Nails, head on down to Rusty's Bucket House. No, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. All right, Millmaster, fair enough. You don't like it because the wings is just them recycling garbage. Yeah, that's it. Gianna, Scott Tinman Chili. Oh, South Park reference. That was funny. Feeding him his own parents. Yeah, I got strong feelings. I got strong feelings about the food. High wind. Hey, listen, I ain't screaming, motherfucker. I can go a lot louder. You have no idea. Nobody on here ever hears me at my angriest or yelliest, bro. And I don't scream, actually. I fucking bellow powerfully into your mom's butt. I yell right into your mom's butt. There you go. Now I'll get to have somebody go, I hate what you do when you yell in your live streams because I got headphones on. Well, that's your fucking problem, isn't it? Not mine. Not mine. Yeah, wearing headphones and listening to my streams is just taking your life in your hands, son. Or at least your eardrums in your hands. Anyways, let me follow it up with some melodic goodness while I go get me some more Kool-Aid. Don't be a dink! Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Alright, what's up? I'm back. I'm back, baby. I got my topped up strawberry Kool-Aid. Man, I gotta say, I have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. It takes a particularly awesome kind of person to realize how much fun we have here and to hack it and to hang out. Because there's a bunch of people who can't handle it, right? They are just not primed for this kind of insanity. And that's fine. It doesn't need to be for everybody. But I appreciate you guys, and I have a good time. I have a good time. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I don't appreciate the fucking whiners who want to complain about what I'm doing. Like I'm going to change it for them. Like, if you're a whiny bitch about what I do, why would I listen to you? Obviously, I enjoy what I'm doing, and that's the most important thing by a long shot. But for some reason, they think because it's on their screen that their enjoyment matters the most. But it don't. Mine does. Mine does. Sean, you always have fun in my streams when I'm being me. Thanks. Well, I'm always me in my streams. I'm always me in everything I do, right? I just make sure not to swear in the videos so that the people who enjoy them with their kids don't have to worry about their kids hearing me talking about putting fingers in their mom's butts. Butt cheeking. I'm gonna play Pac-Man with your mom's butt. Anthony, what kind of music do I listen to? Oh, you would that would be an eclectic range, all kinds of different music, all kinds of music. Don't really like country music. Don't really listen to opera either, you know. But I like a lot of different music. Don't like jazz. Jazz is fucking garbage. Jazz is garbage, with the exception of a few very talented. It's just a bunch of random crap. Play an actual song, dickhead. You know? Like, it's just, jazz is just if I'm like, banana, airplane, goat, board, stick, fence, pants. Oh, just let him go. He's just freestyling. You know? Jazz sucks. Jazz sucks, baby. It's never any good. It's never any good. Rap? Yep. Yep. Definitely. Definitely. All kinds of music. Because the thing is, there's good music in every genre, right? I'm sure there's good country music too. But honestly, the only country music I can stand is the stuff that my parents listened to when I was a kid. Like old Conway Twitty. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You know what I'm talking about? Or like, I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden. I don't listen to any of that stuff because I got no interest in it. But that's the only kind of country that I don't... I hate it on a lower level than I hate all the other country. And new age country is terrible. There is that one song that I did hear at the dentist called What the Truck, where I was just like, I'm listening, I'm like, did this guy just say what the truck? That's what I said to the chick who was working on my teeth. I'm like, this song, did he just sing what the truck? What the truck? And I was just like, no, that can't be. She had to go back and check the playlist and like play it again or whatever so I could hear it. And we were both laughing because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Bo Falcon, most country music puts you to sleep. Fair enough. What up, Thompson? How you doing, buddy? My day's been good. My day's been good. Anthony, what? You don't like Taylor Swift? I don't care about most of her music, but you know what? Now we got bad blood. You know it used to be something. So take a look at my junk. I'm gonna put it in your trunk. Yo, that Bad Blood song, the video for it is hilarious with all the tough chicks blowing up walls and stuff. And Kendrick Lamar sounds like he's got brain damage. He's like, it's like, I can't even do it right, but he sounds like he's disabled in that song. Taylor Swift has some good songs. Most of them suck, but she's a good singer and she's also nice to look at, right? She's a pretty lady. So I admire her talents. I admire her musical talents. I'm not like a big Taylor Swift fan, but I have family members who are. And apparently my dad likes Taylor Swift. So when he saw her, like she was dating some football player or whatever, he talked about that to me. And I was just like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Like, I don't know these names you're saying. And I'm like, I don't watch fucking football. And I'm like, you care about Taylor Swift dating a football player? When did you become a giant fucking pussy, Dad? What happened? I used to respect you. Mom was like, oh, you should see him. He gets so excited when there's Taylor. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Tim Chapek, welcome to being a shield bearer. Thanks for joining the channel membership. Bear your shield with pride. Bum, bum, bum. I'm trying to remember some of the lyrics from that What the Truck. What the Truck? Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, Ned! Ned being the change he wants to see in the world. Church's Chicken review, please, from Ned the Barbarian. All right, buddy. All right. You're Lord of the Board, and I will make a point of going to Church's Chicken and trying their food, and I will report back to you. I will once I've had it, I'll put it in the stream title so that you know it's the church. It'll have some church reference, all right? Hey, Doomblade! Super Chat says, so I tried the new Eldrazi tribal cards from Modern Horizons 3. It's busted as fuck if I use the 5-color Ulek and, oh my god, what the fuck, no problem ramp, insane power. Wow! Wow! Well, how did you try them? You don't have them yet, you liar. Why you lying? Why you always lying? You don't have the cards. You just made your own little faker versions, right? Right? Why you lying? Why you lying? Tim says, thank you, love the streams. Well, hell yeah, buddy. Thanks for showing it by joining the channel membership. By the way, I mentioned before in a previous stream, you can get these on my Teespring link, but I didn't have the Teespring link included in the description. Now it is. So if you want to get you a cool mug and be a cool guy like me, you can do it. Doomblades! Another super chat says, country is emo music for farmers. Tell me I'm wrong. Now country music is like, this is how we roll. Whoa, whoa. This is how we do. Wait. This is how we roll. This is how we do? Are you trying to be rap? What is this? What is this? That What the Truck song. I'm trying to remember the lyrics to it. How does it go? You can kiss my as I drive away. That's literally one of the lyrics. It's like 4-year-olds going, I can swear, but I'm not swearing. Mountain Jam, you need to get some Church's Chicken soon. Do it up, buddy. Do it up. They changed their name to Texas Church's Chicken because overseas people think it's Christian chicken and avoid it. Modern country would be classified as pop. Yeah, Al, you know what? You're right. You're right. What up, Pierce? Doc, you listen to both kinds of music, country and western. What the hell's the difference between those? It sounds like the same thing to me. What are my feelings on Christmas music? I like a lot of Christmas music. There's a hickory-do and a hickory-dock and a don't forget to suck on my cockies a coming to the Christmas town. There's a whole bunch of like old Christmas music we found from the like 50s or whatever, and there's this one that starts out like really upbeat, but then by the end of it he's like, oh weary traveler, lay down your load, and it's like this is like get the rope in the chair, like goodbye world. Like, why is this so sad, man? There's another song where it's like a group of 4 dudes singing it, and the one guy is just he's almost screaming in his singing, and I was like 3 rooms away from the music where it was playing, and I was like, calm it down, bro, calm it down. But you know, like the Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas Don't Be Late song, like there's so much good Christmas music, so much good Christmas music. Jess Super Chat says Country Heroes by Hank 3 is the best country song. Take my is with. I don't know what the hell that means. So yeah, Christmas is like, Christmas is the biggest event in the Hatcher household. Christmas is like, Carly will just randomly out of nowhere just be like, I can't wait till Christmas. Like, she's hyped for it. We go full tilt for Christmas. Absolutely love it. We have the best tree topper in existence, man. It's the claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer leading Santa's sleigh. So it's a star, and above it, the Rudolph on his sleigh actually spins around. So we just have him like, and we got a bunch of Frosty the Snowman ornaments, the claymation like Rudolph stuff. I even have the claymation Rudolph Funkos. Like, we love all of that. It's the best, man. It's the best. Millmaster, sounds like you're living in a utopia, bro. All kinds of fried chicken sounds like heaven to me. Break stop, your wife is a Christmas junkie? Hell yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome. Christmas is the best. It's got the best specials, the best songs. It's the best time of year. People are just like happier than it feels like. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. Now I'm thinking about it, getting excited for Christmas this year. It's going to be dope. We keep adding new decorations on each year. And I've got like a giant, like a Santa that's like this big, and a Mrs. Claus that's like this big, that are little animatronics I got from my aunt a long time ago. Unfortunately, Santa died, so he doesn't move anymore. But Mrs. Claus still moves her little candle. Ugh. Al, that's right. Rankin Bass. They make the goodness. They make the goodness. I love it. I love Christmas. So good. So good. Totally. 100%. When I moved to Toronto, I didn't get homesick until Christmas time. And then who is it? Frank Sinatra singing I'll Be Home for Christmas. Oh, it got me. I just started sobbing, man. The emotions. The emotions. Oh, the songs. The beginning, like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Oh, chills, bro. Chills. Some of those Rankin Bass ones are pretty wild. Santa has his like traumatic nightmares and gets no help for them. And so the end of the one special literally ends with Santa going, I dreamed unhappy things. And then it just ends. And it's like, somebody get him some help, man. He's got PTSD. I think that's the one that's got Heat Miser and Snow Miser. Those are great. Yeah. I love Christmas movies, bro. I love them. And yeah, it's pretty funny that Santa's got PTSD at the end of that one. It's like, wait, what did he just say? And we're done. Yeah, Christmas, best time of the year, bro. Best time of the year. Beats all the heat that we're moving into, too. I do not like too much heat. I do not deal well with it. Hickory do and hickory dockin'. Some ever watch Claymation Christmas? What's the actual name of it? Are you talking about the same thing that I'm talking about? Al, yeah, Frank Sinatra would get hammered. So would, what's his name? Dean Martin. There's that marshmallow. It's a marshmallow, baby, 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 and I'm so fucking hammered right now. Gonna smoke a cigarette live on TV. Cause fuck you, I don't give a shit. Ba-doom, boom. It's a marshmallow, baby, with your mother. He's hammered. And he's just sitting on a bench, like, smoking cigarettes. And it's like, what a world, bro. What a world. Jess, you had the best, most disappointing dream of winning the lottery. I think my most best disappointing dream was when I was a kid. I desperately wanted a Game Boy. And my mom was like, "We're not getting you a Game Boy. It's too expensive and you would just lose it." And she was probably right. But I dreamt that I had one. And I really believed that I had it. So I woke up and I went to the drawer where it was supposed to be. And I was like that raccoon that puts the candy floss into the water, and it's just gone, the cotton candy into the water, and he's just like, I was like that. I'm like, "Where's my Game Boy? Where's my Game Boy?" I never had one. So yeah, I distinctly remember that. Full name is a claymation Christmas celebration. It has the California raisins in it. If I've seen that, it was a million years ago. I officially charge you with the duty of reminding me about that Christmas special when we get to December. Because if you do remind me, I will seek it out and watch it. I absolutely will. I remember the California raisins claymation stuff vaguely, but I don't know if I ever saw a Christmas one. But yeah, you are now charged with the sacred task of reminding my ass, so you're not allowed to die until the year ends. Al, your most disappointing dream was the old chill streams on VHS in a guy's trunk being sold for cash before the streams were saved. Did that actually happen? Did that actually happen, though? That's a pretty good one. Millmaster, that's a good one too. That's a good one. You got to remind me of the Raccoon's Christmas. That snork guy with the pink dong nose. Yeah, chill streams were a different thing back then. If you missed it, you missed it. That's true. They were more ephemeral. Now they're being cataloged for people to enjoy afterwards. If I had to pick one 90s cartoon to get turned into a secret lair, what would it be? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The one that was like right at the end of the 80s, beginning of the 90s. 100%. Trans-Siberian Orchestra for Christmas music. Bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum gang 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 gang. Yeah, man, that shit's awesome. I probably shouldn't be slamming like this, considering how late it is, and I have neighbors. I'll just tell them I had a Christmas seizure. Santa! Oh, Santa! I actually got to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra live. This chick got tickets for her brother, but then decided not to give them to him or whatever, so we went together to it. The music part was awesome, and then they had like two halves of the show. One half was them playing that music, and then the other half was like a unique production that they had created themselves, where this guy came out and started rambling on in like a pointless soliloquy about the homeless and all this other fucking shit, and it was just intolerable, so we left. But my buddy Jay loved that part of the show. He saw the same show and loved the part that we found intolerable and literally left for. Cyril Sneer, is that his name? That sounds right. Gianna, to tell the truth, you don't have any family. Christmas makes you lonely without a relative to talk to, but you fake that shit like a rock star for your kids. Listen, I don't smoke crack, so there's no way for me to parse out the insane nonsense of, I don't have a family. My kids. Do you know what a fucking family is? You and your children are considered a family, if you didn't know that. So if there's family bus passes and stuff, I got great news for you. You can get like family passes, and that counts for you and your kids. I wonder how your kids would feel if they knew that you don't consider them family. That's fucking wild. You fake Christmas like a rock star for your kids, but you don't have any family. I don't wear shirts. I can say shit that doesn't make sense too. I don't have a face, Gianna. I can play the same game you do. I wish I knew your kids so I could be like, your mom's fucking dead inside, bro. Like, she's so fucking dead inside. She fakes it for you, but she doesn't consider you family. That means everything's faked. Like, when she says she loves you, she doesn't mean it. She doesn't even consider you family, and she birthed you. That's supposed to be, like, the strongest connection of, like, all the family connections. And your mom doesn't give a shit about you. You don't even count as family to her. How shitty are your kids? How shitty are your kids if you don't even consider them family? I'm lonely at Christmas. I don't have any family. What about us, Mom? Ah, shut the fuck up. I fake it for you as much as I can, you little shits. I had to push you out of my hole. You destroyed my insides. I piss myself when I laugh now. And I gotta fake being happy at Christmas for you fucks. You're gonna find Mommy dead in her bedroom. And the letter's gonna say, I have zero family. No family, and it makes me big sad. Bo Falcon, you've been to a few Trans-Siberian Orchestra concerts. They're amazing. The music was a lot of fun. The music was a lot of fun. Bill Mass, you accidentally went to the Siberian Trans Orchestra? What? How did that even happen? How do you accidentally go there? Yeah, well, I'm with you. I don't really care about the Nutcracker. Do 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 do. This is lame. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Turn it off. No 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 no. Bunch of guys in spandex. Look at me. Boop ba da ga doop boop gip goop goop. I've got no family. As fucking kids, I got no family. Oh. You don't remember any talks other than the poetic Xmas story? That might be, Bo, that might be what I was talking about. It was awful. It was awful. And the man came out, and I'm just like, oh no. Stick to the music, please. This is terrible. This is terrible. Goop, 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 goop. Isn't the green suit spandex? I don't know what it's made out of, honestly. Red Dress says, no family, sad Vin Diesel noises. She got family, she just doesn't count it. That's all. It's like me saying I got no shirts when I'm wearing two right now. She's got multiple kids. None of them move the needle at all. Imagine how disappointing your kids have to be for you not consider them family. You know? It's just like, I'll fake it because we got to do something. And the government makes me, I guess. But, you know, I like, when I'm not hanging out with you kids, I like to watch the crime videos where the mom has killed her children. And I'm just like, one day I'll have the strength of those psychopaths. Put my kids in a fucking trunk and sit on it. I can't breathe, Mama. That's the idea. I'm dreaming of a childless Christmas. That's funny. Oh, so it's a long weekend in Canada. This is the Victoria Day weekend coming up. But more importantly, in 2 days, it's mine and Carly's wedding anniversary. Yeah! So I'm going to take her out for a nice dinner, because that's what she wants. And we're going to get some other treats and have a nice time. Have a nice time and celebrate being married. Because she deserves a reward for being stuck with this bloated corpse of a human that's always yelling about shit. What's Victoria Day? It's a holiday based on, I don't know, Queen Victoria or something. It's like the May 2-4 weekend, basically, right? Thompson, you like Christmas Vacation? That one's all right. I was with a chick who, like, that was her must-watch Christmas movie. It's not a must-watch for me, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Cerberus, it's not my anniversary. That's a days from now. You don't fucking congratulate me now because it's not happening now. You may as well congratulate me on my fucking 65th birthday because that's just as not today, right? Oh, speaking of which, it's not Ned's birthday. No more cake. Get that cake out of here. I fingered it off the board. The Muppets Christmas Carol's fun? Yup. Gianna, I love my shirts more than you love your kids. This is a good shirt, by the way. It's funny that I mentioned the merch in the mug, but I didn't even recognize. Oh, wait. I'm wearing the Owner of Fine Luxury Cardboard Rectangle shirt. Look at that. Look at that action. You should get this. You guys should get this, too. Makes a great Christmas gift for kids you don't love. You might not have family, but you can have a fine t-shirt. Cerberus says, what if I'm not here then? Well, then, I don't know. What can I say? What can I say? I don't know. I guess that you don't get to wish me one. But I probably will be here. Probably. Do I count Gremlins as a Christmas movie? No, I count it as Porbo. It's pornography. Gears turning, your family is your card hoard. You're probably like Gianna. You probably have fucking kids that don't count as your family, right? That's what's going on. It kind of looks like a little sword. A water droplet. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but we got the hilt and everything down here and the blade up here. Whoa. The Prophecy. The Sword Chronicles. The Shirt and Sword Chronicles. It's funny how this stream just meandered into talking about a whole bunch of Christmas stuff when it's like, what, 7 months away? Nomad says, I made a son from booster wrappers, bulk rares, and tears of loneliness. The tears are what help to paper mache it together, right? The salty tears of sadness. Unlike Christmas tears that will bring Frosty back into his frozen version. He needs to be kissed by a Christmas breeze. All right, well, I guess we've talked enough about Christmas. That's enough Christmas chatter for this stream. That's enough of that. Yeah, Carly wants to go to a nice sit-down restaurant for our anniversary. And I figured that's what she was going to want to do, so I was already on board with it. It'll be a nice time. She deserves to have a nice time. She's stuck living with me, the yelly maniac. She got annoyed at me because I opened a bunch of boxes of crackers and I didn't close the bags back up, so the crackers went stale. And she's like, you opened 2 different boxes of Ritz crackers. I got these on special. You opened 2 different boxes and you left the bags open. It's just like, at least I closed the boxes. I used to not close the boxes. Oh. Tim, yeah, that's right. TCG Player has the 10% deal going tomorrow. And you're right, people should use my TCG Player link when they're making them purchases. Al says, I think we need to focus on November 30th before Christmas. True. True. That's my birthday. That is very true. I'm ready for Halloween. I just got this sitting on my desk. Since we're talking about all holidays that are far from now. You know what, Harry Potter? You know what, the Harry Potter movie, some of the music does actually sound like kind of Christmas music. There's only one or two of those movies that are actually enjoyable. The first couple ones suck because the kids are too young and they can barely act and it's not very good. And I don't know, they drop off pretty steep in entertainment value pretty quick. I think the one that I like is The Prisoner of Azkaban. That's the Harry Potter movie that I like the best. And the one where they have the Tri-Wizard tournaments, all right. Al, focus on summer and the beaches. Well, yeah, the weather is going to continue to get hotter out there. It is nice not to be stuck indoors in the cold. There is that. But I got to stay out of the sun because of how it affects my skin. Because I'm old. And the sun cooks me like old beef jerky. So I got to wear hats and long sleeve shirts and shit. So when I forget a hat, I have to go back home and get it before I go out in the sun. I already got enough sun damage done to my skin. Makes me think of that 30 Rock episode where Tracy Jordan's just like slathering. He's like, I'm old. And he takes like a bunch of sunscreen and just slaps it all over his forehead while crying. Gianna, I need a sombrero. Yeah, and some fucking maracas. Prisoner, they had a weird one-off director that made movies like The Temple of Doom. Well, it's the most enjoyable Potter movie as far as I'm concerned. As far as it goes for me. hmm. I really like the idea of wizard academies and stuff like that. I find them to be a lot of fun. It's a cool concept. Breakstop, your wife and you are watching Prisoner of Azkaban right now? Why do you have this live stream on then? You're watching a fucking movie and listening to me at the same time? That's fucking bizarre. What, like, hey, imagine it. Hey, honey, you want to watch a movie? Yeah. Okay, but I want to bring this guy who's going to yell about grilled cheeses and Christmas and stuff into the theater with us. What? What? She's reading right now? Wait, she's reading while you're watching a movie and a live stream? What the fuck is going on? I don't even... What? What? Millmaster, you're watching Konosuba. Oh, Darkness, that blonde chick who wants to be... She wants to be despoiled. Oh, are you going to ravage me? Getting all blushy or whatever. She's a dirty girl, that one. Multitasking, but no, but like... It makes sense if you have like one entertainment thing on, like a TV show in the background while you're cleaning up or something. It doesn't make sense to have a fucking TV show and a live stream going at the same time. I can understand a video game. I cannot understand a movie. It's just like having somebody there talking over the movie, and I yell and shit. This makes no sense. Thompson, you read Prisoner of Azkaban in like 4th grade? Oh, fuck you for being a young ass kid, all right? I'm old. I'm old. I don't need this shit. You do live stream movie and video game all the time, but you have the live stream on headphones? You're wearing fucking headphones listening to a live stream while watching a movie? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Who does that? Who the fuck puts headphones on for... What? I'm a wizard, Ari. What is going on? Only have one headphone on. So I'm yelling in one ear while the other ear is fucking... Oh, throw the rock. We gotta fucking stop Buckbeak from getting banged in the pumpkin patch or something. I got a time turner. So you could just go back in time like infinite times. So it doesn't matter if you fuck this up, does it? Does it? Listen, Tim, it's not like I didn't fucking get that concept, but it makes no sense to read a book while you have a movie on in the background. Like, I was reading a book yesterday. I was reading the Warhammer short story book that Mountain Jam sent me. And then Carly was like, do you mind if I put on something? And she put on Red Letter Media. And, like, as soon as it started, I was just like, I can't read while this is on. I got to finish this fucking, what I'm reading now, and just put this book down. I can't read a book while somebody's watching a fucking TV show right there. I can't do it. Pierce, using headphones so you can just hear me over your kids or whatever, that's normal. That makes sense. Breakstop ADHD is real? I don't know. I don't have it. So it seems insane to me. Like, that just seems like everything is ruined. You're just ruining everything all at once, you know? It's crazy to me. Like, I wouldn't listen to a live stream and read a book at the same time. It's distracting as fuck. Why? I'm listening to an audio book of a book and reading a book. Also, I have a second book that I'm holding with my feet and I'm monkey footed and reading that one. You people are crazy. All of you. All of you. You say just the most insane things to me. I don't have a family. What about your kids? Oh, yeah. Oh, I watch 14 shows at once. What? It's too much, man. It's too much. I only have so much free time. Got to max all my entertainment. But it's like diminished. It's diminished. It's like going, I only have so much time to eat, so I'm going to shove four different meals in my mouth at the same time. And it's like, you can't enjoy them properly. That's craziness. It's crazy that you do that to me. That's nuts. That's nuts. Masad says, stuck in traffic while listening to you live. There you go. Stuck in traffic with nothing to do listening to me yell. That makes sense. You're not like, I'm stuck in traffic, watching a movie, reading a book, listening to this live stream, and fighting seagulls out the window. That's crazy to me. I don't know how you can absorb or pay attention to anything under those conditions. The simple explanation for a movie, book, and live stream is meth. Oh! They're using performance-enhancing drugs. That's that meth math. Oh, that's crazy, man. Like, I'll be listening to an audiobook and I'll literally stop the audiobook when the bus shows up because just the process of getting on the bus, saying hello to the bus driver, saying thank you, and going to my seat or whatever distracts me from the book, and I'll have to back the book up. So that's crazy to me. Octopus, you're a sanitation worker scrubbing toilets while listening to my soothing voice. Nice, buddy. Nice. Well, I hope once you're done all cleaning all them toilets, you wash your tongue, you degenerate. You ever just put your head over the toilet to feel the cool flume hit your face? You know what I mean? The toilet flume? Just a little bit of mist in the face, bro. Close your eyes though. You don't want pink eye. Trevor, you listen to half the stream on the way to work and the other half on the way home? Wait, 30 minutes on the way to work and the other half on the way home. My live streams are like well over an hour always. What the fuck? What? So you only watch part of each of them? Weirdo. You're supposed to do it to completion. He says, one day I listened to you rant about Campbell soup the whole way back and forth and part away in the next day. That's funny. That's funny. Al, I agree with you. Taking the time to savor and appreciate things is totally worth it. Totally worth it. And you know what? Al's right about that too, Octopus. You're doing worthwhile stuff. Taking care of the fucking sanitation and stuff, that helps society flow and function. So good job on that, buddy. Stop doing it with your tongue, though. You're going to end up on TLC, My Weird Addiction. I like licking people's toilets clean. But I just do it because I'm trying to save on the cost of toilet brushes, I swear. I don't have a degenerate fascination. Break stop, you wouldn't do it for a movie you hadn't seen yet? Okay, you know what? That makes it better. If you're only doing it with movies you've already seen, especially if you know them well, it's fine. At the end of the day, whatever. Enjoy your life the way you want to. Your wife and you watch Harry Potter every night at bedtime. It's kind of a thing. Huh. I remember when I was like really depressed, I watched Fight Club every single night. It was a thing for me. So I hope that's not why I hope you guys aren't depressed and that's why you're doing it. I hope that it brings you joy because there is something restorative about watching things that you already know. They've done studies that show if you watch shows or movies that you already know, there's just something about it. Your brain can relax or something. Lightwave, you like to collect roadkill. It keeps the food cost down. Somebody should eat the animal, I guess, if it hasn't been sitting around for too long, right? What's the difference? What's the difference? Millmaster says, don't use drugs. Let drugs use you. I am the vessel for narcotics. I have become the god of being fucked up. My body is a temple consecrated with crack. Oh, live streams are fun. You never know where they're going to go. And I don't come in with a presentation agenda most of the time where I have a whole bunch of things specifically to talk about. So you never know where we as a group are going to go. You're going to learn about people not caring about their kids or watching 15 movies at once. Drunkle, yes, it is the Hog's Father where the god of hangovers is born and his life sucks. There's the book and the movie. And in the book, he gets his revenge on the god of drinking. In the movie, he never gets his vengeance because they had to trim it down. I've watched the movie a whole bunch of times and listened to the audiobook of the Hogfather once. It's one of our Christmas movies that Carly really, really likes, so we watch it most years. Al, I'm with you, man. I miss the days when going out to the movies was a full-on experience too. Most movies now don't cut it, right? So it's a better experience at home. You don't have to. If the movie's not good enough, it's like getting gouged for the. I do like the movie theater popcorn and stuff, though. Can never quite get the same experience at home with like the popcorn. The Barks part is easier to replicate, right? Because you just get a case of pop or whatever, pour a couple into a cup, you got a big fat honking drink. That works, but homemade popcorn ain't the same. Pierce, yeah, man, movie theater popcorn's awesome. What up, Zerg? Al, yeah, bro. Slowing down, being more deliberate, being more present. If you're always worried about the past or concerned about the future, the only time you can actually be happy is in the present moment. That's it. The only time you can experience joy is right now. That's just the nature of it. You can't experience joy in the future right now. So the present is the only time you can genuinely be happy. If you spend too much time with your mind worrying about other things, you don't get to actually enjoy yourself. Pierce used to live half a mile from a theater. Once in a while you get a craving and get a bucket and take it home. Bro, no word of a lie, about a minute ago I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I could just pick up some popcorn at the movie theater and bring it home. Yeah, sure. 100%, buddy. If you divide your focus too much on too many things, you won't accomplish anything. Jess, you got mood stabilizers. So they keep you sober and happy, but not too happy. It's good to be able to have some balance, buddy. And I very much believe that when you've got conditions and there are pills that can help with them, that's a great thing to be doing, right? Like I'm super thankful for medications, like for Carly, for dealing with her disability. The medications help her deal with it quite a bit. And I'm very thankful they exist, and I'm very thankful that I can afford to pay for them. So thanks, guys. Thanks for supporting me, because if you guys didn't, then it would be a very different scenario for me, right? So I very much appreciate it. Pierce, yeah, bro, they had like a deal where when you got a large drink and a large popcorn at the theater, you could go back and they would refill it. So I would like drink my pop, eat my popcorn for most of the movie, and then shortly before the movie ended, or after the movie ended, because they don't know which fucking theater I'm in, I would go and get a refill on the popcorn. The pop, I didn't care. Like if I wanted more pop, I'd go and get it during the movie. But I didn't care about taking that home with me. But the fat bag of popcorn, yeah, I want to leave with a huge bag of popcorn, buddy. It's awesome. Jess says it would be hard to give you money if I didn't like you. That's true. That's true. Trevor, your wife and you just decided you don't want children. The kids didn't take the news well. Fuck them. According to Gianna, kids aren't your family anyways. Who cares? You only care about family. Family first. Take those kids, shove them in a bucket, put them in the basement, right? Who cares? You're now bucket boys. You're the bucket boys. We'll throw some slop down into the basement for you to eat so we don't get arrested by the cops. But other than that, you're fucking dead to us. I just wanted to fuck your mother. I never wanted you guys. Oh, DJ Longhair! DJ Longhair is here to get yelled at. Let me fucking explain something to you, bro. Let me explain something to you. Your live stream today made me mad. You're a fucking dick. You're a fucking dickhead. I even took I fucking took an image. I captured an image from your live stream specifically. Where did I put it? So that I could fucking illustrate to you Like, hold on. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. This is what DJ Longhair considers a fucking spoiler stream. Not showing you a fucking card, just some text of a card that exists that you can easily show, but he just doesn't have the card. He's got 4 different fucking ads on the screen. There's 4 different fucking ads. All these stupid M&M ads and travel ads and fucking histamine ads and shit. Bro, let me fucking explain something to you. If you want to bore people with your terrible, useless opinions about Magic cards, have your lazy ass get the fucking card images. Have you seen how I do the fucking streams? Have you seen how I fucking do it? Where I just have the cards? Just get the fucking cards, and you and your goobers can talk about the fucking cards, man. I gotta sit there and scroll through all this shit. I fucking screenshotted that. I'm like, 4 ads? I gotta look at the ads? Just get the fucking images. You know how to get images. Don't fucking scroll through a stupid website with 50 ads and then I gotta watch you. The cards are this fucking gigantic on the screen and I gotta watch you scroll up and down just to see one card. Get the fucking card images, motherfucker. And don't play a bunch of ads. I don't want to look at a bunch of fucking random ads in the middle of your stream while I'm listening to you and your chuckle fucks talk about Magic cards, bro. Stop it. Fucking stop it. It's not okay. This is not okay. Don't do this. This is not a Magic spoiler stream. This is just spoiling my night. I told myself, I'm like, I took a fucking screenshot. And I'm like, when that guy shows up, I'm gonna fucking tell him. Get the card images. Right click it, save image, put it in a fucking folder, and if you're using OBS, create a fucking slideshow, load the fucking whole folder into the slideshow, and then you can just back and forth and you can have them on the side. Instead of this fucking abortion. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. You downloaded them and the images weren't the supported format? Yeah, here's what you have to do in that situation. Open it up with Paint 3D and save it as a new image. If you get WebPs and it won't let you load them in, you do what I do. If you care enough to talk about the spoilers, get the fucking cards. Change the fucking image. It's a couple of clicks per card. And if you're too lazy to do that, you don't get to do a spoiler stream, all right? You're in such a rush to get through the spoilers. Hold on, we got the sponsored thing I gotta do, but first, let me put you through this fucking torture. Like, Christ, bro. For real, man. Save the image, and if it doesn't load, fucking right-click, open with Paint 3D. File, save as. Fucking choose from the drop down. JPG, fucking GIF, whatever, just something. And then load it in and lo and behold, it'll fucking work. Do the work, man. Do the work. It's not that fucking hard. It's a couple clicks. Screenshot them. Do something, motherfucker. Do something. Don't do this. Do not do this. I was this close to yelling at my screen during your stream. You motherfucker! Like, come on, bro. Come on. Also, make sure to thank me for taking the time to take that screenshot and explain to you how abysmal that is. Because guess what? I hate getting the WebP images. It drives me crazy when I go, oh, I can't load these in. And I have to individually fiddle with all the episodes, all the images. I know it's a bit fiddly. But trust me, bro, it's a million times better. And I fucking took the time because I give a shit, right? Most people I wouldn't even bother. I would just leave and be like, fuck this train wreck. But I took the picture. And you know what? When I took the screenshot, it didn't look like this. I loaded it into Paint 3D and fucking trimmed it down so I wouldn't have my second screen and all this extra shit. So you gotta have the images if you want to talk about spoilers. Like, you're not even talking about them the day they came out. You're talking about stale bread and you won't even show the fucking bread, bro. right? Come on. Come on. Don't fucking get a card image that's 4 screens long and go up and down and up and down and up and down. So yeah, I had I had to fucking tell you. I had to tell you. All right? There you go. There you go. I yell at you because I care. Oh. But yeah, I mean, you guys are getting together to have a roundtable and talk about it for real. It makes it easier for people to genuinely appreciate your commentary if you have the proper visual aids to go with it, right? Because this shit, 4 fucking ads on the screen that you're not even getting paid for and I gotta look at? Travel plans, get your fucking travel vaccine. Look at the fucking M&Ms. Get some antihistamines. yeah. You had 50 saved. You were tripping during the live. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're like, yo, I got like 50 some odd images, and then when you tried to load them up, it only showed a few. I've been there. So yeah. Yeah. Fix that shit. Anyways, thanks for coming and hanging out, my friends. You guys are awesome. We will reconvene again very soon. But for now, I have to go, or I'm just going to keep yelling at DJ Longhair. So into the water I go. Fix that shit, DJ. Come on, man. What the fuck?